Bobby Bones. My husband loves to scroll on his phone while laying in bed before he goes to sleep, and it keeps me from getting to sleep sometimes. I've asked him to stop. If not for his own benefit, at least for mine, but he swears that it helps him unwind. Should I push him to quit this bad habit, or just let him do what he's going to do and deal with it? Signed, Restless in Oklahoma City. This is exactly my life.
Is this your wife?
She would never write into the show, but
She's from Oklahoma.
That is true too, but
not Oklahoma
Tulsa.
City.
I know,
right.
Tulsa.
Mm-hmm.
We've put in measures to make us both a bit happier. So I love, and I use the exact word, this is how I wind down, is I get on my phone and I watch like 90s wrestling videos, and I watch like 90s alternative music videos and some like 2000. I have the things that I do that help me like take my mind off the day. And it happens to be, like I've said this before, they're like the three greatest discoveries, I think: penicillin, the iPhone, and then TikTok of like the last 200 years. And so I enjoy it. It helps me relax. It takes my mind off of everything else. But it's also like a shining beacon of light in the bed. And my wife has taken a picture from beside me once when I didn't know it to show the huge glow when it's dark in the room and I'm on my phone scrolling away. So I can understand everybody's issue here. So here's what I've done. One, the first thing I do, per her request, is I go down and I do the flop down and I take the brightness and I take it almost all the way down. So that takes off like 70% of the brightness. So it doesn't eliminate the problem, but it helps a little bit. Two, I put in AirPods. So you can't hear anything, right? It's not even like it's very low. I put in AirPods, you can hear nothing. She can hear nothing. Three, I build a fort underneath the blanket and I do my phone underneath the fort. Now, the hard part is sometimes the fort hangs over the phone, the blanket. So you have to like develop. I built like pillows. I put 3 pillows on my thighs, and the pillows actually hold up the blanket and put the phone up against the pillows underneath the fort blanket. Therefore, the light doesn't really come out. That has helped us like 85%. My wife will also say, why can't you wind down on your phone outside the room and then come in? Because I need to wind down in the bed, the place I'm going to sleep.
Well, that's because you've created that as part of your routine. What if you find a new routine?
I had a new routine. I was watching television all night long and falling asleep with the TV on.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, no, I've actually modified my bad habits to only this bad habit, and I should be rewarded and celebrated for it, and I'm often not. What I would say is encourage a wind down by this time. So, hey, yeah, have 20 minutes.
So that's a cutoff time?
But use my practical approach is to build a fort. I build a fort with 3 pillows on my thighs.
Like you're a
that
kid.
holds it under. I put the phone underneath the blanket and put the blanket over my head and watch it underneath the
And while that's happening, your wife's already falling asleep.
She's going to sleep. Yep.
Okay. So then when you get rid of the fort and everything you had to do to create your little phone
It doesn't
situation.
wake her up.
I know. But then what if she wanted to fall asleep like cuddling?
Trust me, we've been married long enough. That ain't the case.
Oh.
And if she wanted to cuddle, we'd do that before I went and got on the old phone. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. So that's what's up. So good luck with that, because I completely relate, and you both cannot lose. Neither of you are going to win, but you both cannot lose. And I suggest going back to being 7 and building a fort in your own bedroom. All right. Thank you.
It's a Bobby Bones Show.